Hey guys, my name's Cameron. Welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we began the Snagret Hole. Or we did stuff in the Snagret Hole. I don't think we began it. I think that was a couple episodes ago. Whatever. Yeah, that was right. And in this episode, we are going to finish the Snagret Hole. We've spent technically 3 episodes on this area. Sorry I'm out of breath. Okay. I better explain why I'm out of breath. So I started the recording. And then I realized, oh no, this is my cue to come in. And I was like, but the light's not on. I better go flip on the light so I can see the screen better. And I dashed to turn on the light, and I'm out of breath. So, wasn't my best idea, but hey, I don't have many of those anyways. Okay, so starting off here, I'm going to flower a lot of my Pikmin. I do recommend you leave some nectar for the very end though. You're going to want to, trust me. And I've gotten through this dungeon without any deaths, but that's probably about to change. This is a really, really tough boss. But it'll be okay. It's not going to be that bad. Again, I'm really out of breath, and I'm sorry about that. Okay. And over here, we're just going to have some more nectar to use if you'd like to. But we're all set. We're all good to go. There's the exit, but we're not going to worry about that quite yet either. Well, I guess we're going to take out that wall. Sure, why not? I do recommend being really careful. If you want to take these walls out, just kind of hug the wall. You don't want to get anywhere too close to the center. I'm being very careful not to. Okay, and right over here we have some... Oh, hello, sir! Never mind, forget about getting close to the center. Just stay away from everything, because that guy came out of nowhere. Alright, well that is the Pileated Snagret. And please come over here, Pikmin, please. Please stop. Okay, for some reason Pikmin automatically want to attack the Pileated Snagret's base, but it's not a really good idea because this guy, one of his primary attacks is jumping. He can jump around and land on your Pikmin. He can walk, actually, unlike his cousin, the regular burrowing Snagret. Anyways, I believe that's the enemy name that I'm thinking of. Okay. Some more nectar if we wanted. I just wanted to take down all the walls because I'm weird like that. Now we're going to go in this fight with purples. And... let me see. I guess... well... we'll just have... yeah, we'll give you some reds too. I'll have everybody on standby in case I ended up needing them. Because that's a good idea. Yellows are also a good idea to bring into this fight, but I wasn't really thinking that far ahead when I was sitting here recording this video. So, let's see. Yep, there you go. Maybe I did. I also recommend some yellows. Yellows are really good for this fight. The other ones, sort of, kind of. I don't know. You definitely want to have your reds and your purples and your yellows with you, though. Those are definitely a really good idea for this fight. Purples, it's going to be kind of hard to throw them up onto its beak and its head. Because this guy, he is a lot taller than his cousins, you know, the other Snagrets. He's a lot taller. It's kind of hard to reach him, so that's why yellows are really good for this fight. And you definitely don't want to attack his base because he'll jump around, he'll stomp on your Pikmin. And he's already eaten 2, so I'm not doing very good so far. I don't recommend going in with a small group like I just did. I recommend going in with your whole group. Just know that yellows and reds and purples are really important. So right over here, what am I doing? Yeah, I was still trying to figure out what my strategy was going to be. I didn't do a really good job with this boss fight, but I recommend going in with basically your entire squad. But reds, yellows, and purples are important. Definitely for sure. Okay, now I'm like, yeah, we'll just have everybody come. And you're about to see why this is a good tactic. It seems kind of dumb to have your entire line of Pikmin under threat, but... or your entire squadron, I guess you could say. However... what happens is... and you'll see this in just a moment, is once you start spamming him with Pikmin, especially purples, because he does get stunned very, very shortly, like temporarily, for you to attack him, is that he doesn't really have enough time to eat your Pikmin to attack, so just kind of, you know, hop back into the water. And once you hop back into the water, hop back into the sand. Another thing is that once you get his HP down enough, he's going to have a hard time getting out of the ground sometimes, because he's really tired and worn out. That's when it's a good opportunity to kind of latch onto his beak, just like the normal burrowing Snagrets, if that makes any sense. Let's see, where's he going to be now? Yep, look right here, you can just get Pikmin right onto his head. It's a really good idea to do so. And see, he doesn't, right now he's not really having enough time to react, so he'll just hop back in the ground, which, it's really tedious, but this guy can end up killing a lot of your Pikmin, so the fact that he's not killing any of our Pikmin at this point, it's a really good thing. So just, you know, be patient, take your time with this guy. It's no race, just, you know, just be glad he's not eating all of your Pikmin. So, That's, as you can tell, I've already spent like 5 minutes on this boss. Alright, and I take back what I was saying earlier, that he can't stomp on your Pikmin. I mean, he can, but it's not going to kill them, so don't worry about that. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that. I guess I was thinking of a different boss. Anyways, and of course you're going to get a few more down before I'm able to kill you, but you're dead. And this is kind of funny, is that if an item's sliding and one of these cutscenes, like, you know, ensues, it'll just kind of, the camera doesn't redirect, he's supposed to be in the middle, but he's not. It's kind of weird. Processing, how curious. What? Blech. What's that impressive something. Didn't read it because I'm not paying enough attention, I guess. Alright, so, let me see. We're going to throw some whites in there because I'm impatient, even though it's only like 2 feet away. No, I'll just get everybody on it. And with that, Justice Alloy. Berserk does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics. And yet, if I use it to rework our president's treasured spacesuit... Processing. Complete. Fabrication of Metal Suit Z is now concluded. The suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. Okay, so basically it makes our uniforms, our suits, more durable, which is a really good thing. So we'll take less damage. I mean, I've never really had any problems, like, ever in my Pikmin career of having my captains take too much damage. But that can happen if your captain runs completely out of HP, he'll just be down for the dungeon. So you don't want that. But I mean, you know, if that happened to you, then you're not really probably a great player anyways. But hey, you'll get there, so don't worry about it. Here's more candy pop buds right over here. These are queen candy pop buds, if I believe I have the name correct. You can get a lot of Pikmin out of these for really doing nothing. Let's see. I guess we will wait for it to switch to yellow, since we lost a lot of yellows. I don't know why I threw a yellow in there. Doesn't really make any sense. I could have thrown a blue in there. We're gonna get some more Pikmin back that we lost. Which makes me feel a little bit better leaving this place, you know. I mean, in the end, we're only gonna have lost 3 Pikmin. Well, our difference between before and after will only be about 3. And actually, now it looks like it's gonna be 0. So, Pikmin who died, you've been replaced. Let's see, I guess we will, we're only gonna get 3 this time around, but I guess we should do blues. We had a few blues die. Okay, awesome. And we get 4 blues out of that. Works out pretty well. But I do want to get these guys flowered, because as you know, if there's anything that I hate, it is leaf Pikmin, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Sorry about that, I had to take a moment and cough. Yeah, I've been having a lot of allergy problems recently. I guess it's the season? I don't know. I've never really known myself to have really bad allergies during the summer, but I have had pretty bad allergies this summer. But I think part of that is that at the beginning of the summer, I like deep duty cleaned my room, which I've not done in a very long time because I've been really busy with school. And I got a lot of like dust flowing through the air, and that got my allergies really bad for a day or two. And I think the congestion kind of stuck around. Which is lovely to talk about, let me tell you. But, oh well, feeling a little bit better. So, but yeah, I still think there's something about, I mean, there's some kind of plant in bloom or something, I don't know, but my allergies have been kind of bad. Just been coughing a lot and stuff, but it's cool, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so I believe everyone's not flowered. I see those purples at the back and a few others in the middle. Alright, this should flower everybody. If I get out of here without ever having everybody flowered, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. Okay, I still see a leaf in there, a yellow leaf. There you go. Oh, there were 2, 3. One was a red. Okay, now everybody's good. Good. Okay. Alright. No, there's 1 yellow leaf in there! How do you... Okay. Whatever, it's fine. Really, it is. Alright, with that, now getting out of the Snagret Hole, we have gained 1,242 Pokos, and we've had 11 Pikmin deaths. But hey, we replaced them, so it's okay. We get confetti, which means we have gotten everything. And we're almost up to 70% of our debt complete, which is really, really cool. And with that, I do not believe we have that much time on the surface, which is kind of disappointing, but, I mean, we don't really actually have anything else to do. Yeah, well, no, excuse me, we have 8 seconds left. Yeah, what time? Okay. Alright, 60% of debt recovered. We're not going to get anything done during this short period of time. Well, I guess let's try to get these down really, really quick. No, I don't want to worry about it. Or, yeah, let's worry about it. Okay, let's get blues. But the yellows are going to carry that back because they're selfish, I guess. Alright. Hopefully they'll get that back in time. There you go. And I'm waiting for the number to... Oh, I didn't see the number increase. I don't know if I got those Pikmin or not. Oh, well. That's okay. I'll live. We'll kind of work up our numbers to our blues again tomorrow because we lost a few. That and the numbers are still kind of relatively low. Anyways, that being said, this was a rather shorter episode today. But we're almost done with the Awakening Wood. After this, we only have one more cave to deal with, and then we're completely done. Because we've already gotten all the treasure parts on the surface. I always love this animation, you know, going out of the trees. It's nice. Alright, today's report. Let's see, in the span of what technically was today, we have gained 1,342 Pokos. It's pretty good. Pikmin, we had reds go down a little bit, yellows went up a lot, same for blues went up a little bit, more whites and more purples, so I'm very happy for that. We have pretty much 30 of each of those types, which makes me happy. It's where I like to be. For mail, some wild animals are nesting under the bridge now. They think I'm their pal or something. My stylish suits are covered in hair. I'm pitiful, but at least they're warm. Poor Mr. President. Yeah, I mean, at least they're warm. And it's okay, we'll have it dry cleaned once we repay the debt. Anyways, that being said, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Sorry it was a little bit of a shorter one, but I didn't really want the last episode being like 30 minutes, so that's what we did. Next time, let's play Pikmin 2. We will go back to the Awakening Wood, discover the last cave, and take it on. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.